Hey guys, my name is Max. Welcome to my movie channel. Tonight we have to be quiet. It is actually 12:51 in the morning. Let me show you. See, on my stove and on my microwave. So what we're doing today is we're gonna do something nice for my mom. She's asleep. She needs help, she has a lot on her, especially during the holidays. So I figure that I would go and set up the Christmas tree for her tonight while she's asleep. But before we get into that, let me just show you, I'm also cleaning out my room from a ton of Christmas shopping that I did. I had boxes all over the place. Let me show you what I got going on over here. So basically, this is a table that we set up right here for Thanksgiving. We put the turkey there, the bread there, all the stuffing, cranberry sauce, green bean casserole, all that stuff, mashed potatoes. Set it all here. It was like a self-serve thing. You sat down here, you grab yourself a plate, and you help yourself. But yeah, basically I'm using it to help break down all of these boxes that I have. There's a box over there, tons of boxes here, and I still have more in my room over there from Christmas shopping. So I've been able to break it all down. Luckily, I've been putting my new knife, my cold steel Code 4 right there. It's been getting some good use. This is a great knife, by the way, if you guys are into knives. It retails for about $150, but I got it on sale for $60. It's really awesome, and I don't know, it's just a good one. By the way, Code 4 in police code means assistance no longer needed. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know, I'm into knives and stuff like that, so I've been using it, breaking down boxes and stuff. But anyways, I got that going. Let me show you something over here. I actually went to Target tonight when I got out of work, and I picked myself up 2 Blu-rays. I figure I'll show you because I didn't really do an episode. I was only there for like 10 minutes or less, and I got the Robert De Niro Taxi Driver 40th Anniversary Edition. This is an amazing movie. I love it. One of my favorites. Martin Scorsese. That says it all. And Robert De Niro. Oh yeah. Super classic. And I got myself a Mel Gibson movie. Mel Gibson is awesome. The Patriot. Also starring Heath Ledger. And that guy. The guy from Chuck... Baldwin, something Baldwin. The one that's in the TV show Chuck with Zachary Levi. It's great. He's great in this. He plays one of the Redcoat commanders. Anyway, and I also got this storage bin. Let me show you. Got another storage bin right here. Also got myself some snacks for the movie watching that I'm going to do. So basically, I got this so that I can fit all of my DVDs in here inside of my closet because I'm filling up my room with Blu-rays, and I just need more space for more Blu-rays. Which brings me to the next thing that I want to tell you. Yes, the next episode on this channel is going to be my DVD collection, and it's going to have 132 DVDs. That's not a lot. It really isn't. I probably have more Blu-rays. But I also have TV on DVD, box sets and stuff. So it's going to be a big video. I'm currently in the process of that, but I just had this spark of inspiration. I got to help my mom out, and I want to surprise her. So I'm going to put up the Christmas tree, and you guys are going to help me. So yeah, with that said, let me go grab my gloves and hit the garage and find this tree. Alright guys, so here we are in my garage. There's really nothing in this garage except for old furniture. It's just a mess, But anyways, I'm not going to show you that. It's just a mess. I do have my washer and dryer right over there. So that's pretty dope. But it should be in one of these boxes. So help me look. I see that there is ornaments, lights. So I got to grab these 2 boxes. There's another ornament box here. This is like Easter stuff there. And I'm trying to... Oh, those are decorations. There's a Santa Claus decoration over there. These are like beads and stuff. Oh my god. This is toolbox. Down there, it's in the way. Let's see. Actually, okay, that's air compressor. Alright, hold on. I'm going to put you guys down while I find this Christmas tree. Alright guys, so pretty much the only thing I found are these 4 boxes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I found these guys in the garage. They usually go on the couch. This one was, I don't remember when we got that, but this one was mine because I love penguins. He's wearing earmuffs and a scarf, and he's super soft. And they were in a bag. Then I found some other decorations in the bag there. So we're making progress. I have the ornaments, I have the beads and everything. You know, I gotta try to stay not talk too loud because my mom's asleep. But I'm gonna try to surprise her with this Christmas tree. All right, so let's go keep looking for it. It's in this bin right here. So I'm gonna try to find a way to get it out without having to move everything. But we got it, guys. Let's go ahead and get it out. That's gonna be the hard part. Alright guys, that was no joke. That took a while. I found all the decorations that go out on the couch and all over here. Over here I threw the tree. This actually still has lights on it from last year, so that's a good thing. Less work for me. So hot outside in that garage. I could use nice cold beer, but I don't have any. So I might just have an espresso instead. Alright guys, we just had a close call. My mom just woke up and she was like, Max, you hear that noise? I said, no, I did not. Go back to bed. So we're gonna have to be a little more quiet. But it's all good. I was gonna get an espresso, but then I realized, hey, I'm setting up Christmas items. Let's get Christmas blend. Delicious. Alright guys, so now I gotta figure out what to do with all of these things. I'm probably gonna start it off by going and setting up things like this and those first. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna let you guys check it out. Alright guys, so I just finished. It's 2:21 in the morning, as you just saw. And I got a pretty decent chunk. It doesn't look like much, but I really did get a lot done. So I'm gonna take you around and show you what I got done, and we'll go from there. So the first thing that I did was I found the centerpiece for the table and I put it right there. This green thing is just a protective whatever. It's probably gonna go. And underneath there's like nice wood, so it's probably gonna be just like that. The wood and that. Over here I put out Frosty and Mr. Penguin, and if I push that, they sing a song. So it's pretty cool. In this chair, I got a reindeer or a moose. I'm not really sure. But I mean, he looks like he could be dressed for Christmas. You guys can't really see it, but he's wearing red flannels. And it says Max on the hat. So I think this has something to do with me, but I don't even remember. Over here, I got Mr. Penguin. Hey, he slumped over. Here we go. I got Mr. Penguin and Mr. Reindeer hanging out, keeping each other company. Good stuff. Entertaining our guests who are not here, but they will be. I'm going to look for something to put right at this table right here. And right here I have Mr. Duck. If I turn him on and I, go like this, he sings quack, 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 just like that. So it's pretty good stuff. And then last but not least, let me show you the tree. Alright guys, so here's the Christmas tree. I found it, I put it up. It had lights on it from last year, which is perfect. And I connected the foot switch to the plug in the wall. I found the angel and I put her on top. All that's left is to test it out. Let's see if it turns on in 3, 2, 1. Hey, there we go. That's what I like to see. I'll take a step back so that you can soak it all in. Not much, but it's pretty beautiful, right? You see the angel right up here. There she is. And then the lights just, I think it looks pretty good. I don't have any colored lights on there, but I like the way that it is like that. I didn't put any decorations up because I figured that me and my mom can do that tomorrow. She really likes putting up the decorations, so I'll let her do that with me, of course. And Yeah, it's gonna be good. I actually have two decorations that look just like the dogs that I have, Juliet and Russell. That's pretty funny. I'll probably do a little video on that because it's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, so there's a tree. Pretty nice. So before we had this nice, beautiful little tree, you know, we used to have a huge tree that would like reach the roof, and we used to do that every single year. We would put it up, take it down, put it in the garage, store it. It was a pain in the neck to, you know, haul that thing inside. It was a pain in other places too that I can't say on this video, but use your imagination and yeah, you can figure it out. It was a pain in the neck. And but yeah, you know, 3 years ago or something like that, me and my mom, we went shopping. We saw this guy in one of the stores, $40, $39.99. Boom, out the door. Beautiful tree. It's easy to store. It doesn't take up your whole entire living room. It's easier to put presents around the bottom of it. It fits on a table, so it's like higher up and stuff. Not only that, but you can actually store it with the lights on, you know, which the other tree you could not do because it was just this enormous, I'm going to use a Big Bang Theory word, this enormous Brobdingnagian, I think that's the word, Brobdingnagian tree. I think that's the word. It's something absurdly large, Brobdingnagian. I could be saying it wrong, something like that, but it was a pain. And anyways, we got this tree, and life has been super happy ever since. So, you know, sorry, I came home, and just be on the lookout because the next video that I'm going to do on this channel is my DVD collection. You know, I came home and I started working on that video because it's going to take some prep time to do that video. All of my DVDs, I found everything from, you know, certain areas in the house. I had certain movies. I put them all in my bedroom. What I did is, this is how I usually set up my videos, my movies, is I separate them into 3 different genre categories. So I'll do action and drama together. So that's going to be one section. And then I have horror, which is its totally own section. And then I have comedy, which is another totally, you know, its own section. And within those 4 genres and those 3 categories, I then alphabetize every single movie. So right now, when I came home, I was in the process of, putting them into those 3 sections and then categorizing them by alphabet, you know, using the alphabet. And, you know, I figured, you know, hey, you know, my mom fell asleep. She was talking about, she wanted to put the Christmas tree up and she didn't have any time. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to put up this tree for her. So we got it done, you and I together. I couldn't have done it without your help. Seriously, guys. You guys are the best. Thanks for helping me bringing those boxes from the garage and finding the tree and stuff. And, you know, but for real, you know, thanks for joining me, you know, in doing this. And, you know, YouTube is very special to me. And, you know, I appreciate every single video that I do. You know, it makes me feel good that you guys are with me and experiencing everything that I'm experiencing at the same time. So, cheers to you guys. Delicious. Anyways, guys, I hope that you guys have had a great Thanksgiving, and now that you're setting up for whatever holiday you celebrate, if it's Christmas, if it's Hanukkah, if it's, you know, any of the other ones that are out there, you know, just make it about family, okay? Because it's not about the size of your tree or the size of your dreidel, the thing that spins, or the what's that? I forget the name of the candle, menorah, I believe. But it's the size of your family, the size of the group of your friends, and the size of your heart. So take some time this Christmas season to make it about other people, and I promise you will be happy. So guys, thanks for joining me, and be on the lookout for my next video, my DVD collection. It is going to be up either tomorrow or the day after. I promise you that. I'm going to go back into my room and I'm going to just categorize and alphabetize and get the whole entire thing ready. So tomorrow morning when I wake up, boom, all I'm going to do is record that video, edit it, and put it onto YouTube.
Anyways, guys, if you had fun with me today and you want to keep hanging out with me, do me a favor and like and share my video. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe. You can subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button below this video, or by clicking on the cigarette burn insignia located in the lower right hand corner of this video. And if you do all four, well, that's good karma for you, my friends. My name is Max, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.